Alright, let's try this. Screen shake. What's that? You're casting it already? No. No, it's not me. He's already here. Hurry. Hey, wait. The hooded man. I've guarded Phineas for almost 100 years. I will not fail today. Be gone. Is that the protege? You. Don't let your guard down. Attack him, now! The Fatebound? You? Ooh, the music. Alright, what do we got? Weak to piercing light. Don't I have something that decreases? I guess not. Oof, he's got quite a bit of health. Wall of Fear. Ow! Okay, repair us. Oh, that's... whatever. I need Eris alive. Alright. We're just gonna Arcana everything. I don't think I have to do anything for this. Get him. $5,000. Just keep defending. Wait, why did I defend? I should have just used Arcana. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oof. Keep attacking. You revive. What did we just do? Resist damage. What? Just our attacks aren't working anymore. Is that all you got? Witness true power. I'll break the shell with a holy attack. Just watch and learn. Ah, this cannot be. Did it work? Strike, now! Do I just have to keep reviving Eris? I'm never gonna be able to use the Arcana. Oh my god, it hurts. Fuck it, let's use Arcana. Ripperoni. I'm definitely underleveled. This guy's basically one or two shotting me. Did he miss? No. He just did 3,000 damage. Guess I'm burning all of my healing. I think this counts. Fucking everyone just guard. Why not? That didn't count. What a waste. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm definitely gonna lose. The face smash is too strong. I'm pretty close, but I don't have the HP to keep doing this. Let's change to someone else and take a hit. So close. this might not do a lot of damage. Oh! We did it! Fuck, that ate through a lot of my healing. Everyone got a level. What am I going for? Heal? I know what heal is. Shine Trust. I mean, I don't really care about healing. So maybe go for Shine Spear? Or something. Or Light Swipe? I don't know. Yeah. Let's just pump strength. Dusk Terror. I need intelligence. Tree. Life Absorb. Nah. Let's get pretty close to getting Dusk Touch. Let's go for that next. Now for Azam. Protect. I need 14 agility, 10 intelligence, 35 strength. Poison Arrow. I need luck. I don't know what I'm getting you. Probably Wind Blast. Stack Intelligence. You stack luck. I think that's it. That was close. Am I being paranoid? I mean, he shouldn't be that easy to beat, right? I'm not sure if he was easy or you've just gotten stronger since... Since what? We've only been here for like 10 minutes. Oh no, it can't be. Filthy humans. You think you're stronger than me? What the fuck? Please no phase 2. He took the bowl! The cauldron! He just flew away with it. What do we do now? Ah, damn it! What on earth was that? No, the tree has lost its power. Back off immediately. Hurry! No, no. After all this time, the tree, the first armament, they're all gone now. It's gone. The tree's completely gone, and so is the land beneath it. He removed the armament from the trunk of the tree by force. Will this happen to the other trees if we extract their armaments? Of course not. The Dahi tree has been dead for ages. Without the power of the armament, it crumbled instantly. There is a proper way to extract the armaments using a series of incantations and the spell I told you about before, the spell of the armaments. That spell will allow us to extract the armament without harming the tree. Teach it to me. It's neither easy nor fast. Maybe later, when we have the time. The armaments, what are they exactly? The armaments of Lear are divine weapons that can be used to repel a fear-bold invasion. Their power is beyond measure. We have just witnessed the fall of one of the pillars of Legrand. The situation is worse than any of you could comprehend. The world's balance has been destroyed. The protege is here. And now the March of Doom is nigh. Stop speaking in riddles. Very well. I suppose the Fatebound need to understand why the protege chose the Dahi tree as his first target. I have been watching over the Dahi tree because, as a lifeless trunk, it was left unguarded, unlike the rest, which are still living trees and remain well protected. It happened just as I expected. Asgaroth's protege has begun his deadly crusade.
The Apostles, the ones we know as the Four Mothers, gave birth to the heroes of Lear. They sacrificed their lives fighting the Fatebounds for the sake of the realm. Their armaments were then placed inside 4 holy trees to become the pillars of equilibrium. They are the bowl of Rashua, the bark of Tortu, the trunk of Mugna, and the one we just lost, the bough of Dathi. The bowl of Rashua is tightly guarded by Aosis in the west, and the bark of Tortu is defended in Boreas in the east. Despite the constant feud surrounding Mugna in the north, Mugna's armament, the Leathael, is believed to be safe and sound. There was once a great civilization in Phineas. However, a community of dark mages lived here who harnessed forbidden spells, unorthodox alchemy, and non-traditional magic to conduct twisted experiments. These people are called the Cursed Norns. They once shook the whole of Legrand when they used the Quar Dedeni to breed an invincible army. Divine weapon, the Quar Dedeni can multiply anything put inside it by cloning its shadow and molding it into a solid form.
What?
Millions of weapons and suits of armor can be made this way in a short time. This makes the Quar Dedeni a perfect tool of war.
Why clone the shadow?
Divine though it be, the Quar Dedeni's multiplication power comes with a price. The shadows of non-living things remain dormant within the Quar Dedeni, but living souls are accompanied by a living shadow. The result was quite surprising. Cloned human shadows emerged with the opposite gender and bore almost no resemblance to their masters. They were more or less like ordinary beings, with their own mind, purpose, and will. However, the Cursed Norns discovered something much more interesting. Unlike matter, shadows are indestructible as long as their master is still around. And they fully understood that the shadows would grow accustomed to their physical forms. Once the original forms of the shadows were killed or even destroyed, they would just move on to seek out another vessel.
I'm confused.
The Norns took their experiments a step further when they began gathering the corpses of humans and animals. With their corrupted earth, they were able to reconstruct flesh and bone, providing the shadows with spare bodies to be used as their vessels. However, this didn't just give the Norns an army, but an indestructible shadow brigade made of corpses. The Norns spent months multiplying their people. Once they were done with the adults, they moved on to children, and eventually even infants. As their indestructible army grew stronger, the Prophet realized that this was no technological advancement and needed to be stopped before it got out of hand. The Prophet came and breathed his infernal fire, reducing the Norns to ash as the Shadow Brigade fled their scorched bodies in search of new vessels. Those are the creatures we've been fighting.
Voice acting was good. Why can't you voice act the rest of the game? Come on. I don't want to do it. So, it wasn't the art that made the corpses come to life? No, my dear. It was the living shadows. Without the infernal fire, humans would have fought an endless war against the shadows. For they cannot be killed if their masters are still alive. Is there a way for a shadow and its master to be reunited? This is impossible, Sonny. For once they have split, there is no known way to reverse this process. This is the power of the Quar Dedeni. I forget how she pronounced it. Dione, I think. But those Norns are all dead, so why didn't the creatures vanish? Unfortunately, it would seem a few of the cursed Norns survived the flames. Finding them won't be easy. They've been laying low, avoiding detection. And they're definitely not our first priority right now, so let's save it for later, child. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. What is it? What's wrong, Kale? It seems one of the shadows has finally come home. What are you? No, you aren't saying that Kale is... No. Are you sure, Lady Scalia? You must be mistaken. I noticed right away that he has no shadow. How could you have missed that? It can't be. Why? Why me? So this is the reason you wanted to come to Phineas, Kale? Then you've got to tell me. Tell me that he isn't like those other shadows, Lady Scathia. As I said, a shadow is more or less similar to a normal being, but it has its own mind, purpose, and will. More or less? What do you mean by that? The shadows that possessed those creatures out there had been trained and created from the very beginning to become bloodthirsty soldiers. And that's all they know. They aren't naturally cruel. Judging by your age, you're from a much later generation of shadows, Kale. I'm a shadow? I'm just like them? What am I supposed to do with this? Calm down. If you're a new shadow, that means you won't turn into one of them, unless you're treated as they were. I can guarantee that your friends here... They aren't my friends. I've never had any friends. I'm just a shadow, and shadows don't have friends. Everyone deserves something other than themselves, my son. Don't go thinking you're all alone in this world. None of these people here, including me, would have survived this journey if it weren't for you. I will not abandon you. Whatever you are, you're still a living being, and you've shown us that you aren't evil. As far as we're concerned, you're just Kale. We don't care about what else you are. So I order you to do what you've been doing for us, just as you used to. Like you always do. Stand up right now, Kale. The firm words of a leader. I think you really might be the flame. You put your life on the line for us by killing the Arkwara. Now it's time for us to do the same. Kale, back in Ostia, there was no way that angry mob would have let me go if the man who started the rebellion hadn't commanded them. You hear that, Kale? You do have friends, even though you thought you didn't. Now get up. We still have a duty to perform. There's nothing else I can do about my past. Yeah. But I can still change my future. Now you found the truth, I suggest you put it out of your mind so we can continue our journey. No. I have to find the cursed Norns who made me. I'm sorry. Don't you dare walk away from us, Kale. What's the point of finding that Norn anyway? What would you do if you found him? You can't kill them unless you want to kill yourself as well. I need to know who they are and why. The only thing I know for sure is that the only ones who would have given you something to live for are Lear and us. What is that? What does Lear want of me? The prophecy mentions that the Fatebound are 5. The Flame, the Royal, the Loyal, the Exiled, and the Shadow. Which is you, Kale. Isn't it obvious that you're destined to save Legrand from extinction? Isn't it enough of a purpose for you? So, even if all of you want to accept me, what about the others? Who would trust that whatever I am? There are very few people who know the true power of the Coera Deini, so your secret is safe with us. You heard the Lady, Kale. Being the Fatebound means that we're the only ones who can bring peace and finally reunite Legrand. Well, I hate to admit this, but I think I have to repay you somehow for saving us back there. That's actually a good offer, Finny boy. Well then, since you all owe me your lives, and it seems like you desperately need my help, alright, I'll stick around and keep on saving your asses. Come on, let's get out of here. Can someone call Sherlock? Achievement. I did not want to leave immediately, but okay. Kale's feet are going through the ground. Lady Scathia, now that we found out that there's a cursed Norn somewhere, what do you think was trying to accomplish? I don't know his motives either, Eris, but this used to be his home. He would know it like the back of his hand. Not impossible for him to slip past me and use the Coera Deini. Whatever. But why didn't he take Mr. Kale? Sorry, Eris, but I really don't know. After the destruction, there was... My controller blinked again. There was one group of Norns came to Phineas regularly. They hoped to rebuild their homeland, or maybe just retrieve some mementos. However, as the land deteriorated, it also grew more dangerous. So they stopped coming here, for nothing could ever live here again. Yeah, that's right. There's nothing for anyone here but death. Exactly. That's why I predicted the Dahi tree would be first. The lifeless land must have lured the protege here to extract the first armament from the tree. The fall of the tree won't attract any attention, but no one would even care if something happened here. But this is a strong signal to the fear bulks that it's time to start preparing for the invasion. Now, he's going to go after the rest of the armaments. Which one will he go after next? The nearest tree is the trunk of Mugna in the Crimson Canyon. But a war is raging in the north. We'd be walking straight into hell if we decide to go there. Yes, and that's what the protege will also be thinking. He is in a weakened state. I think we wounded him pretty badly. But he's probably a day and a half ahead of us. No, he won't be far now. He didn't completely finish the job. The fact he left us alive means he hasn't regained his full strength. He probably ran out of juice fighting us and taking the Diani both at the same time. He won't reach the trunk of Mugna anytime soon. I think we should head to Rashua first. Not a bad idea. Let's go to Murias then. Hold on, we just took a pretty good beating. We're running out of supplies for the road. There's a town nearby where we might be able to get some help. How can you be so sure? There's been something very wrong with every single place we've visited so far. Don't you need a break? Only peaceful people live in that town. Most of them are just farmers and builders. What harm could there be? Well, we'll see about that. How far is this town you were talking about, Miss Arya? It's only a couple of days west of here. I heard they're warm, kind people. I think we'll be safe there. I don't even remember his voice. Dear brother, I think we should get the armaments. The one Lion mentioned in his letter. I don't think this is the right time to discuss something like that. Oh no, brother. These armaments are the most vital part of our plan. I thought our plan was to take over the mountain pass. Of course it is. The pass is the key to spreading our influence to the south. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've lost the pass again, brother. We were outnumbered, brother. The pass was overrun with Vandorians, and more of them are still coming. Then what you must do now is rally all nearby houses within our territory to take up arms and join us. If any of them refuse our summons, raise their towns. We'll give Fandor a run for their money this time, brother. So let them have it for a while. We'll take it back when they're off guard. We'll slit their throats while they're sleeping. What use are these armaments exactly? The Diani can breed armies. The Ge Asail is a spear that never misses its target. The Calibulg is a blade that can cut anything. And the Leofail is a stone of endless power. But where do we begin? When Father was imparting his final decree, I found out that he wished to give it to our brother before he died. Is that why you ordered me to kill our brother? So you can get the Leofail for yourself? The people also preferred him as king. He was endangering our position, so the answer is yes. I have already sent men to search the entire castle, but they found nothing. There is this only place I haven't searched yet. I'm quite certain this is the place where the Leofail had been kept all along. In our brother's chambers? Oh no, brother. It's in Father's tomb. If anyone were to find out, you'd be dishonored. What use is honor if we have no power? Now, as for the Crimson Canyon, Just leave enough troops to defend it. We need to at least hold it for our allies. Are you sure? If we fail at the Crimson Canyon, Fandor will start to claim towns outside the wall. Oh, don't worry. Once we have the armaments, reclaiming those towns will be a piece of cake. Guards! Yes, my liege. Prepare the birds. I need to send word to the southwest. Consider it done, my liege. Where am I? Oh. It's a good place to save. After all that talking, let's get a heal too. Is there anything here? Probably not. Oh, that entire south side is just an exit zone. I guess there's nothing. Alright. That was a lot of stuff. I'm gonna stop too, because I don't know how long I've been going for, but I'm out of drink, so yeah. Wait, what? Why aren't there Xbox controls now? Wait. Wait. What? Wait. Wait. Why is it not swapping decks? It's Monster Buster. There's some sort of mini game called Monster Buster, I guess. I can't change it. It's weird. I don't fucking know. Suddenly I have Xbox controls again. I don't know if it was always there, but maybe in fights it changed. The game's confused. I don't even remember any of these controls being on the menus. Whatever. Let's save. And be done. So I'm done, yeah. So, until next time, bye.